What you think you're doing? What you think you're doing? What you think you're doing? Alright, let's do the chorus first. What you doing? What was you doing, man? What was you doing all my life before? What you doing, man? What you doing? Oh, what you doing before you go? I said, what was you doing? What you doing? What you doing before you go? What you doing? What you doing? I'm doing alright with these slow. What you doing? Ha! I've been doing alright with these people. No wanna be nice to business who busy. You can have a business so you can go. I just wanna do some things that you should know. But these things is you can go if you want. I don't even get shit. It's all over. It's gonna make it this time a stop. Have you been stopped? Nah, you can't go back if you gotta get back into the new trap. And any other times I remember this shit was the course and records the bins again. What you been doing all years before I had to get back into the new times they seal? Wow, I can't believe this crap. I can't believe everything what the shit what you doing and this one about this. Because everything like this is ridiculous. So gotta get to straight just that shit is on your track. What you doing? What was you doing, man? What was you doing all my life before? What you doing, man? What you doing? What you doing before you go? I said, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing before you go? What you doing? What you doing? I'm doing alright with these slow. What you doing? Look, I had to do something else. What these people knows about these things you can go if you want me to say it. Watch, I can do everything and you can go. If you want me to succeed on it now, you want me to do it again. So what happened when you see you with this one? I had to do a little bit of catch with make it this. I had to do something else like this. So Chris, can I have some things? I had to make it a twin, but I'm dissing people like a swift way. So what the hell would you think of me? The shit you crazy, but you can't go back with these people to blaze. Is it give me a reason? So what the hell you did? So what the hell you got me in the other time? But damn, you can't go back. And if you want me to succeed, and now you want me to do something else, I like a straight, but you can't go back if you want to do it again. What you doing? What was you doing, man? What was you doing all my life before? What you doing, man? What you doing? What you doing before you go? I said, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing before you go? What you doing? What you doing? I'm doing alright with these slow. What you doing? Everything is happening again with these things. I can't go back and if you go it, I had to do anything like this. So you gotta get back into the shit. So I'm gonna make it this. Not again. I had to hate it. Hate it over these times they were over the babies and corns. They say now you give me back to the new fate. And you got it, it's cost a bit. You can't go back at it, so make it this one shit like a way soon went, but bitches can't see me. But you can't go back and if you could get the shit to swap it went. What the fuck would you think of this? I'm one of the best. I'm not your average man. You can't go back. So you want me to be nice if you want me to do it? Here we go again with these flu and this Zoolin. Before you got me in Newland, it got me into the New Zealand. There's a course who wounds me, you make me sick. Did you ever had it? Nah, you can't go back and if you get this back in the soap pack, so solar so shitloads soling, shitloads pulling. Who the fuck you got me here? You can go in. What you doing? What was you doing, man? What was you doing all my life before? What you doing, man? What you doing? What you doing before you go? I said, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing before you go? What you doing? What you doing? I'm doing alright with these slow. What you doing? Yo, what was you really doing, man? You know, it happens eventually in Pennsylvania all the time, but hey, no bitch slapping all over this. You know, fuck it, man. Yeah, baby. You know how about had that crazy fit, right? Boo, yeah, bullshit.